Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Charmed by Jess. I'm Jess, and tonight we're going to do a general reading for the week of October 9th. And just remember that this is a general reading, so whenever this message comes across for you, there is something in it for you. Charms I pull messages from spirit and communicate them. However, if you see something in a charm that resonates with you that I don't see, like for example, the other week my mom saw, when I was talking about the elephant charm, she saw the heart in the ear rather than it going to war. So that was a specific message for her. Don't be afraid, follow your intuition, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. So we're going to look at our general messages for the week, some things we don't see some coming, and some actions we can take as well. So let's go ahead and get started by doing 3 deep breaths in together. In through the nose, out, hold at the top, out through the mouth, and then we'll get to it. Ready? So let's take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it, and out through the mouth. In through the nose. Hold, out through the mouth. And one more, that's the biggest deep breath you've got today. In through the nose. Hold, out through the mouth. I would like to thank Spirit, Creator, higher beings, ancestors, Creator. Thank you for guiding us through this reading together. Please, can you give us a general message for this week? What is our general message? Ooh. Okay. So I got some new charms, and I'm pretty excited to see some of them popping out. Really, guys, focus on your energy this week. It looks like a lot of you are close. So this, for some of you, you have a lot of really good energy. Others of you, it might mean you need to take a step back and focus on your energy. Take time for yourself, really ground in. Make sure you're leaning towards that 99%. I know me personally, I've been struggling a lot with energy. So this is going to show up for me as taking time for myself, making sure that I get enough sleep, and really focusing on having that energy and not letting that keep me down. So the message for this week is watch your energy levels. If you're good, awesome. If not, maybe take stock of what you need to do to create some more energy and bring that in for you. The next charm that we have, the next charm that we have is the Captain's Wheel, and this has been coming up quite a lot in my individual readings, but also in some of my general readings too. So this week a message is take lead. You're the captain of your own ship. You know the direction you want to go. Don't be afraid to take control and really go for it. And this is possibly for some of you connected to that 99% energy level. Take control. Don't let others control your energy. Don't let them control the direction you're headed. You know where you're going. You know where you want to go. Don't be afraid to take the wheel and direct that ship. I really like that. This is the first time I've gotten a letter, one of my letter beads from my new set. The word clarity is coming out for me. And for some of you, the message might be about a person with the initial C might have an impact in your life this week. But the word that came through to me is clarity related to that. And that can be related to the Captain's Wheel and your energy too. Be clear on your intentions. Be clear on where you want to go. Really, again, take stock. Know what's working, know what isn't. and get clarity around where you're headed, because that will ultimately determine where you're taking your ship, right? And then the last four are general messages. We got an angel. So you're guided, you're protected. Your angels are with you. They can help guide you, get that clarity, help you guide your ship, get your energy levels up. I always love it when angels come out. For some of you, I feel like there's someone who has recently passed who is just wanting to let you know that they're here. They're here. So take comfort in that. And maybe that's it, comfort. Some of you it's clarity, some of you it's comfort. Thank you for those messages. Let's get some, can we please get some messages on what we don't see coming this week? What do we need to keep an eye out for this week? Ooh, a penny. So pennies are twofold, right? There are some people that say when coins come to you, it's a sign again of ancestors, of spirit communicating with you. Sometimes the date on the coin has some relevance. For those of you who might want to know, this coin is 1986, so I don't know if that date resonates with any of you. For some reason, that message came across to really hone in on the date meaning something to someone. So for some of you, 1986, those spirits are with you. But pennies, heads up, good luck. So what to look out for this week is some luck and good fortune coming your way. I love that. That's fantastic energy. For those of you looking for love is coming. Cupid's arrow striking you through the heart. And this could be for some people, relationship wise. New love is coming into you, but it can also be self-love, with this energy piece of like watching your own energy, having your guidance. What we could be having to look out for this week is making sure we're taking care of ourselves, making sure we're really having a love for ourselves beyond anyone else. But for others of you, love could be striking, and that's always a fun energy of the week, right? Love is in the air. And this is really cool. This is another one of the new charms. So a big buck. It's interesting because it's a big buck, and he's got one, two, three, four, five points. He's got 5 points. Five is a number of imbalance, but bucks are strong, powerful. They're leaders. They take care of others in their midst, right? So for some of you, I really think this buck is showing up to tell you to step into that leadership role, to be the protector. There's somebody that needs some protecting and some guidance, and to be mindful of those people who are coming in and out of your life that could use that, and you can be that model for them. The other thing that came to me right away is when I saw it after buck was reindeer. And Christmas, that just kind of reminds me of Christmas, right? So that light, happy, fun, loving, magical energy. So, for others of you, it might not be watching out for those who could use your guidance, but it could be taking stock of those things that bring you joy and bringing more of that into your life. And something might surprise you that's, a reindeer. You think with Christmas flying, all of that magic and beauty. So keeping an eye out for those sorts of things that can really bring some magic into your life. And for some of you, those things are coming this week. Let's go ahead and get some actions we can take this week to just take advantage of this energy and move ourselves in a forward direction. So interesting. So we have spider in a spider web. weaving weaving webs, connectivity, connection to others. So some actions you could take, for some of you, it is about connecting to other people, really in all facets of your life, whether it be, love and partnership, in your career, at home, within your friendships. Some actions we can take is connecting with others. And through that, you're I love how this is, the spider's in the center. So you're the center of this. I don't know why that's coming for me for the spider, this week, but connection. So make connections this week. They may be ones that you're not expecting, but they're going to really help propel you to your next level. The next thing that came out for action for this week is Aries. So Aries is a fire sign, fast moving. Things that you can do this week. If you have plans, if you have goals, if you know where you're going, don't be afraid to go for them this week. Make those connections with others to help propel you forward, and find beauty in life, find comfort. Some of you need to connect with your sensual side, but really, some action you can take is really just kind of what I'm getting is that fast moving for most of you. There's something coming your way that really, take advantage of. Don't hesitate on if it comes in and feels right. Particularly if it's aligned with your path, if your energy is feeling good, you are protected. All of those things are great. So for an Aries, that energy again, I think is, it's also a fearless energy. So if you're feeling hesitant about something, go for it. I think this week you're really aligned for that. And then it's interesting because the compass came upside down. So, I always think of the compass as like showing your true north, having that kind of energy. So some action you can take is maybe thinking about, sorry, I just needed to sit with that for a minute. Instead of focusing on that true north, maybe it is connecting to people, taking advantage of opportunities. But for others of you, I really do think that, there is some clarity coming around the direction you want to head, and taking action towards that this week would be really beneficial. I think that would be good, really good for some of you. So that is going to conclude the charm portion of our reading. I'd like to actually pull, I'm feeling like 2 cards tonight. So I'm going to do one from the Native Spirit and one from our Universe Has Your Back card. And I'm actually going to start with that one. So Spirit, could we get some guidance on some energy for this week? Just what's a general message? I love the moon, showing kind of all of the moon cycles in this card. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. There you have it, folks. And that is partially, I think, watching your energy. Where are you putting that? And just kind of embracing that peace and, getting that energy up. And once you surrender, then the real work can begin. So we'll leave that there. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides, for that message. And let's go ahead and get one more from the Native Spirit deck and see what that has to say for us this week. Ooh, cards are slippery this week. It's like they all want to come out. Ooh, here we go. The warrior heart. Big, strong polar bear. What's standing out to me most of this card right now is the snow. Snow, winter, you think things are kind of lying dormant. But the bear is, I mean, particularly the polar bear, is a force to be reckoned with, right? So I'm going to go ahead and open the book and see what the Warrior of the Heart card has to say with that polar bear. So, the Warrior of the Heart, the card meaning. You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling within you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live life from your heart rather than your mind. Honor your truth and speak up for yourself. Your native spirit wants you to know the greatest native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people. They were those remarkable beings who had such personal power that enemies laid down their weapons rather than fight. There are times in life to step back and even times to walk away, but there are also times to stand up for yourself and those less advantaged. I wonder if that has to do with like your connection, and also, you know, kind of goes back to that that buck. Sorry, I lost my place. Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief system. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means just that. Fear less. Acknowledge that you are frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of your limited perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their own truth. You're the light bearer for others. The journey. List everything that you are afraid of. Then next to it, write every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does that fear cost you? Then make a list of the various ways you can overcome that fear. That's really cool. I love our messages for this week. I really think, watch out for your energy. You know where you're going, you're protected, connect with others, you've got some protection, some love, some luck, going in the right direction. So that will conclude our reading. Thank you so much for spending your time and energy with me, and with you too. And thank you to Creator, Spirit, Ancestors, Guides, Beings of Light for guiding this reading tonight for the collective. If this reading resonates with you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. I really would love to hear what you got out of this message and how it will help you move through your week. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please come visit my shop on Etsy, Charm Readings by Jess. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Much love and much light.